concerned about his own treatment.
That is not my comment, Chair, and that is not my belief. I'm merely directing the Commissioner to say that in that same paragraph, he gives an explanation to say that he was concerned about the Commission's treatment and its focus. I'm mindful not to be found to say that his concern was correct about making mention of a meeting. I'm just merely emphasizing that he states that this is the reason he did it. It is not my opinion as to whether it is right or not.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So we are dealing with a witness who will say or do anything based on what he wants. It doesn't matter if that may be untrue. Effectively, that is what is happening here, or not? Yes. Do you agree with me? I think you must. You must.
Chair, in response to the question, firstly, I'll respond by saying it's improper.
Do you agree with the proposition I've put to you? I'm not asking about, that's not the question. The impropriety, if I am correct, is obvious, so that's not where I am. Do you agree with the proposition I put to you?
Can Chair repeat the proposition again?
I say, based on what the witness is saying here, we are dealing with a witness who will say or do anything, regardless of its truthfulness or lack of it, depending on what he wants under the circumstances. That's the sort of witness we are dealing with, based on what we read here. Do you agree? You must.
Chair, may I answer it in twofold, Chair? Yes, I agree.
Thank you.
And if Chair permits me, may I...
Can I ask my next question before
Yes,
you
Chair.
go there? You may go afterwards.
Yes, Chair.
So if that's the sort of witness we are dealing with here, what must we make of that in the broader scheme of things? And by that I mean with regard to this application. I'm not talking about Mr. Mogotsi's testimony with regard to the investigative process. What must we do with that, or what must we make of that in the context of this application?
Earlier during the proceedings, Chair made an example about a father and a child. And Chair said that a man of value, a staunch father, would know what he had uttered and why he didn't utter. And Chair will understand where I'm going with that example. I'll explain it so that Chair understands.
Okay.
Chair, a child in a house who lives with very strict parents and he gets a good beating when he does something. Even if he hadn't done it, to avoid getting a good beating, he would simply say, yes, Dad, I did it. Now, why that example, Chair? We have Mr. Mogotsi, who, according to his papers, believe that if he doesn't deliver, as per the agreement, consequences are going to befall him. Now, if consequences befall him, there'll be adverse consequences. He then turns into this.
I'm not sure I follow that in the context of Mr. Mogotsi saying, I did this deliberately to encourage him to postpone Suleiman's testimony.
It's
so
to run
I don't see...
It's to run away, Chair, from the consequences. The consequences that he fears.
So basically you are explaining why he lied. Is that what you're saying?
Chair, in light of what is contained in the papers.
Are you explaining why he lied?
From what is in the papers, yes, Chair.
Yes. Now, that takes me back to my question, which is, So if we have a witness like that, what must we make of such a witness in the context of this application, this interlocutory application? That's my question.
Chair, that leaves the commission with nothing other than to find on the credibility of the applicant.
Please, I think the 10 minutes is...
It has elapsed, Chair. Can I just see for a second, Chair, if there's any other thing
Yes.
I wanted to address?
All right, all right.
Just one aspect. Oh, sorry, Chair. I apologize. I apologize, Chair.
Please continue, Ms. Mohammed.
Thank you, Chair. On just one aspect, the timing of the filing of the application. Chair, it's common cause that Mr. Mogotsi did not have attorneys from, I think, January of 2026. And according to the letters that were filed in the commission, my attorney only came on record, I believe it was during the Easter holidays. I do not recall the exact date. Now, from the time he came in to consulting and raising these issues, it still falls within a reasonable time. And
On my reading, I don't remember reading that explanation in the affidavit. Is it there in the reply?
no, it's not in the replying affidavit. It's merely,
Should it not have been there? You know what judges will usually throw at counsel, which is counsel are now testifying from the bar.
I'll retract that submission. I have nothing further to say, Chair.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mohammed. Let's adjourn and resume at 2:30. Good afternoon, Ms. Hassan. Good afternoon, Ms. Mohammed.
Good afternoon.
The application is dismissed. Reasons will be given during the course of next week, if not the week after. The effect of the dismissal of the application is that Mr. Mogotsi's evidence will be heard today, but we will have to take an adjournment. I will not indicate after how long we'll come back, but we'll come back not long from now for the hearing of the evidence. And Mr. Mogotsi will be led by the chief evidence leader, Mr. Chaskalson. That's the effect of the dismissal of the application. Let's adjourn. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I have been instructed to place on record that in light of the outcome of the recusal application, Mr. Mogotsi wishes to bring a review application. We thought it prudent to bring it to the attention of the Commission.
But because there's no interdict at this stage, we will be continuing with the hearing of the evidence. Let's adjourn.